Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So it's Saturday, we dropped in on an estate sale and I got a whole ton of stuff for 20 bucks. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. Yeah, we dropped into a estate sale. It was one of those estate sales that wasn't professionally run, and the guy was just like, oh yeah, sure, 20 bucks for that whole pile. Once I made a pile. Pretty insane. And then we got a couple other items for one other yard sale. So we'll check it out here. Also, my wife got some of the $20 lot. So, separate video on her channel, Joy's Biko Vlogs. Check it out in the feature channel section. You can see her side of the haul. But this is the part that I kept to go through and resell here. I will mention too that two of the items were these purple bins that everything I have from the haul are in. Nice Sterilite little medium-sized bins. So let's go through this stuff. Here's a vintage Hamilton. I don't know if that's Hamilton Scotch or Sketch Corp Portafile little lockbox. It looks really nice and it even has the key taped to it right there. So nice little vintage little file box, lockable, pretty cool. And that sticker actually goes with it. Actually, I didn't actually catch that until now. Interesting. Nice little vintage box. I picked up a couple phones there. One of them is this Alto model 1064. This is a, one of those Alto Clarity. This is one of those volume boosting phones. So that was included. It's got the power supply and everything, so nice. Then I got another one of those kind of phones, a mirror phone. This one's in the box. It's got everything, power supply and everything. So usually these kind of volume enhancing phones are good to flip, especially if you're getting them dirt cheap like I am. Then there's just like a bunch of arts and craftsy kind of stuff here that was just in the bottom of this bin that he was just like, oh, whatever, craft cut edges. Scissors. There's a couple packs of these in there. There's some vintage eyelet toolkit, the eyelets and everything. So here's a can of household oil. That looks like a pretty old can actually. Just nice stuff to have, for tools. There's some sandpaper and safety pins in package, nice packaged stuff in the bottom of that bin. So got that stuff in there. And also I just grabbed this. It's not as great as I thought at first, but here's a vintage Tough TUF Tough Topper made in the USA little puffer vest. I noticed the seams, the stitching came off here. I didn't realize that at first, but anyways, it was just included in there, so I grabbed that little vintage vest. All right, then I got this stuff. I went out to the shed and grabbed this stuff along with some of that other stuff I just showed you. But this is vintage 1987, never used turtle wax scratch guards. So there's 5 bottles here, and then a 1987 turtle wax partially used. I don't know, it seems kind of interesting. Look at the color of that. 1987. I'm gonna throw it up for sale, maybe like as a prop kind of thing. You never know. But it's kind of crazy to see a bottle that old never used. Then here's a vintage pumpkin pie pan, Royal China by Jeanette Corporation, made in the USA. There was some really nice Bible related books and audio books and stuff. Here's the Word of Promise New Testament audio Bible, New King James International Version. This looks like it had some professional actors that did the voices for this. Marissa Tomei, Michael York, Richard Dreyfuss, Stacy Keach, a bunch of actors. No idea, but remember I just got all this stuff for 20 bucks, so brand new sealed audio Bible. Here's a vintage book, The Desire of Ages. Really nice and colorful. Let's see if we can find the year on this one. 1964. Really good condition. Here's one that looks like it was printed by the same printing company. The Triumph of God's Love. Really nice printing on these. Really nice pictures and everything. see if we can find a year on this. Guess it's 1957. So really nice vintage books here. Here's another vintage book, Library of Universal Knowledge. I think this one's 1962. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 1962. And here's one called The Upward Call, sealed, David Jeremiah. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming another Bible-related study book. It's kind of like a leather-bound cover and everything. Pretty nice. Then, last but not least, here's this CD set. This is a huge CD set. This thing is just a big, huge stack of CDs. Seeing Beyond This World, a fascinating tour of your future home. Dr. David Jeremiah. I tried to comp this out, and I think I saw one comp, and the comps look pretty promising on this thing. I think it sells for a pretty penny, actually. So I got that, and that came in its own. It was still in its shipping box with a, looks like a bonus disc that comes with it too. Genesis through Revelation in 66 scenes. In case you don't know, Bible, you know, religious related materials do sell pretty well depending on what it is. I mean, people that practice their faith want to have nice materials to take to church and to do all that stuff. So it's kind of neat. I like interacting with that kind of stuff. And not to bring religion into anything, but I did grow up Church of Christ, so I'm familiar with all this, with all that stuff. So I know a little bit about it, and hopefully I can, you know, obviously I'm doing this to make money, but hopefully I can pass that along to somebody who was looking for it, and they can get obviously a better price. Or in some of these cases, like eBay might be the only place you could. You know, some of these cases it's possible, like eBay might be the only place where somebody might be able to find this thing this day and age. You never know. You know, so that's the cool thing about eBay. You know, somebody out there might be looking for this for a deal, and I will give them an opportunity to get it. Well, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. For 20 bucks, would you go in on all that stuff? And not to mention, my wife got stuff that's on her channel too, so you got to see all the stuff. I think I'm easily in several $100s worth of stuff here for sure. That's what I'm looking for when it's an estate sale. You know, you go to a estate sale and the people are over there like individually pricing stuff, and you know it's run by a company, and they can't change the prices, they can't negotiate. Nah, just get out of there. You need to wait and find these kind of estate sales where the people are like, yeah, just yeah, whatever, 20 bucks for all that, just get it out of here. You know, that's what we're looking for. Okay, got my second Beastman, should be Beastman in the mail from my ordering online, walmart.com, Masters of the Universe Origins. The first one was okay, it didn't have any padding around it, but at least so far I'm not seeing the horror stories that I heard about of them just like folding the cards on the figures and stuff to fit them in packages. This one looks like it would actually be padded, so I cut it open, but I'm going to open it for the first time, we'll see. Alright, at least they provided some padding where it won't bounce around. Oh, nope, yep. See that? They did do it. So, there it is. They totally just, I guess they just went bam and just shoved it in there. Well, the thing is I just needed one to open, although it's still irritating. I want to keep the cards nice if I can, even if on the figures that I open. But yeah, that's the horror stories that people are talking about. You know, if you're a collector, this just won't do. I mean, so fortunately this one was actually ended up pretty much surviving, so that's gonna be my on-card Beastman, and then this one I'm gonna open up for my loose collection. Ugh, irritating. All right, there we go. We got the good side, other than in the back we got Prince Adam, but then we've got Skeletor with his savage henchman, Beastman. Evelyn's gonna have to move to the back row. Alright, sold this vintage Super Soaker. This is from 2001. It's a Max D5000. Paid a couple bucks for that at the thrift store, I believe it was. And total price paid by the customer, $28.56. Hold this Frankenstein down to 16 by 12 by 8. Do a little bubble wrap. And a little Frankenstein. Pounder super soaker going out. All right, those light bulbs that I bought in bulk, I've got them all right here actually. I made a bunch of different listings. I made a 2-pack listing, a 3-pack listing, a 5-pack listing, and then a case I put for sale. The 3-pack listing, and I had a multi-quantity of 2 total of those, so they bought them both. So they bought 6 bulbs, so 2 quantities of 3. I guess that ended up being a good price, so I relisted that one, a lot more of them, to see if other people will buy that quantity. But if I can make more sales like that, that's going to be a great buy, and I might actually go back and see if there's any more still at the thrift store too. Total price paid by the customer for 6 bulbs, $27.82, and I paid about $7 per case. So $7, actually let's just say $8 because of tax and everything, just to make it fair. $8 divided by 25 bulbs per case, about 32 cents a bulb. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad sale. I've got a lot of these boxes here, recycled boxes. I think they're going to be good for 6 bulbs. Maybe utilize some paper again. Got a couple pieces of packing paper left. Packing paper, then on the top layer I'll put bubble wrap surrounding them. Yeah, those don't move. Four-pounder. So hopefully I can keep these kind of sales up with those bulbs and get rid of them. That'll be nice. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know about any interesting eBay tips, tricks, finds, or just leave a comment down in the comment section to say hi. Of course, also, if you ever see anything you like, just leave me a message in the comment section and I'll get it listed up for you if I don't already have it listed. I'll certainly work a little deal with you for being a viewer and everything. So I hope you enjoyed that and have a good one.